things I've been picking up around the other boxers is just on another level.
Boxing is not only brutal and horrifying, but also contains moments of humor and is so stupid sometimes you won't believe it's real. Well, today let's look at some of the funniest and the dumbest moments of boxing champions in history. But before you jump in, remember, like, subscribe, and tap that icon bell just like that. That way you don't miss out on any updates from Boxing Insane. First off, it's how to climb into the ring.
Nani?
This boxer's biggest challenge is not facing his opponent. In his case, it's just getting in the ring. He pops right, he weaves left, and he's still not in. There's got to be a way to do it. Finally, he succeeds. However, when the fight's over, and this guy actually won, it was time for the grand exit. I hope the way he got out of the ring didn't get him hospitalized. Next, it's the Mike Tyson broken back interview.
I broke my back.
Mike Tyson used to be one of the most bemusing quotes ever back in the fighting day, and at the time Tyson seemed deadly serious. Unflinchingly, he told Gray his spine has problems while standing perfectly upright despite having just demolished a teen quickly.
My back is broken.
What? A vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal. By a motorcycle accident, the doctor discovered I was doing my sit-ups 2,500 a day with my 20-pound weight, and one day I couldn't move anymore.
Next, the boxer's mom jumps in the ring to fight. It's 1989 and Tony Wilson was getting badly beaten by Steve McCarthy in a light heavyweight fight. He was losing badly until help came from an unexpected source. Minna, Tony's mother, launched herself into the ring and attacked McCarthy with a shoe. McCarthy was bleeding from his head and refused to return to the ring, and as a result, Wilson was named the winner. Tony banned his mom and announced publicly his mother will never be allowed to attend any more of his fights. Next, it's Nathan Barnett and Matt Watson. A 41-year-old YouTube star lands a stunning 22-second finish against an opponent nearly half his age to open a Creator Clash fight card in Florida. Nathan Barnett, also known by his alias Dad, squares off against 26-year-old Matt Watson of the comedy duo Super Mega and taught him a lesson or two in the first few seconds of the opening round. He connects with a vicious right hook to send the visibly inexperienced Watson stumbling backward and follows up with a powerful left and a couple of stiff body shots, and the referee steps in to call an end to the proceeding. After that victory was the most impressive celebration of Dad with his hilarious face. Next, it's Wiliams and Rincon. Rincon broke the defense of Wiliams multiple times, with each shot staggering his fellow teen further back with each punch to the head and face. A body shot from the opponent proved to be the final nail in the coffin as he fell to the canvas and was unable to answer the referee's count. This is hilarious and a disappointing fight. The professional debut turned into a comedic display that led to many doubts on his ability. Jermell Charlo and John Jackson. The finish came when Charlo caught Jackson with a good shot and dazed him, and Jackson pawed at his face, saying he's trying to adjust his mouthpiece. And when he turned away, Charlo hit him again, flush with a left hook. Tony Weeks jumps in to stop the fight, as Jackson had stopped protecting himself. Next, it's Brandon Adams and Sonny Duferson. The American Brandon Adams, dressed as Super Mario villain Bowser, donning a mask and a giant shell, makes his way to the main stage. Both boxers were called to the center of the ring for the pre-fight instruction, and Adams makes his way over while still wearing the shell. After 30 seconds of being aided by the ref and his coach, Adams finally managed to get it off, and the contest was underway. Next, it's Nate Campbell and Robbie Peden. Campbell, he's got the fight in the bag. Peden's in survival mode after such a brutal attack, and yet Campbell opted to showboat. Hands down, no expectation Robbie had anything left in the tank. Well, guess what? He's wrong, and Peden uncorks a perfect left hook that sends Campbell crashing to the canvas. Fight over. Campbell went from a win to a loss in the most amazingly absurd fashion. Stevie Spark and Montana Love. Love was cut badly above the eye from a head gash, and the fight was at risk of being stopped when the two came together on the ropes and the American threw the Aussie out of the ring. Spark landed nimbly on his feet, smiled, walked straight back up the stairs and back into the ring to start the bout, but the referee had already called the fight off in front of the fiery Cleveland crowd. Next up is Tyson Fury punching himself. Fury loads up to launch an utterly brutal uppercut, which flew past his opponent, Swaby, and instead came full circle to plant right between his eyes, jolting his head back in the aftermath. Tyson was clearly eclipsed by his own devastating blow.
What the hell?
Well, that's our compilation of the funniest and dumbest moments in boxing history. Did we miss any moments that ought to be on the list? What do you want to know more about? Leave your comments below and let us know. Don't forget, like, subscribe, tap that icon bell. That way you don't miss any video from Boxing Insane. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time.
A vertebrae or
Well,
what portion?
Spinal.
Right hand right across the chin of Montana, put him down hard.